Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this delayed broadcast on 956sports.com. It's actually an early broadcast that we have going on here this evening here. The game was supposed to start at 7:30 here at Weslaco versus Psja girls basketball. And that's Summer Smith right now driving to the hoop and getting the basket on this broadcast, brought to you on 956sports.com by South Texas College, McDonald's, and Payne Auto Group of the Rio Grande Valley. Right now, it is second half action. The number one team of the Rio Grande Valley, the Weslaco Lady Panthers, right now leading by a score of 35-7. Just beginning second half action. Once again, we apologize, but the teams decided to start this game a little bit early. They started at 6 o'clock rather than 7:30 as originally scheduled. So we're just getting into the action right here. But you will get a chance to see a little bit of the number one team in the Valley, the Weslaco Lady Panthers, and of course Laura Van Tilburg, the 6'3" post for the Lady Panthers, committed and signed already as she gets a rebound right there to Texas Pan American. And now the Lady Bronx headed in the other direction right now. And they go inside. There's Van Tilburg's shot about 12 feet away, gets her own rebound and puts the points on the board. 12 points for Van Tilburg in the first half, now 14 with her first two buckets here in the second half. 6:44 in the third quarter. Rebound, Lady Panthers. They march the other way. 38-7 is our score. That's right. This is a pretty good team that we have here in the Lady Panthers. David Fox, so far, you know, we see Van Tilburg, what she can do, gets her own rebound, and she can move the ball as well.
You know, what she does really well underneath is she positions herself, and she's got great footwork underneath the basket. And you're talking about a team that's bringing back three starters from last year. You've got Villarreal, Smith, and Van Tilburg, and then they're flanked by Muniz and, oh my gosh, I forgot, Megan Perales underneath. So all of them have experience in the playoffs last year. They've only got two losses, if I'm not mistaken, this year. They've lost to Laredo Figueroa and to San Antonio Clark by a total of 8 points. So this is a tough team that's used to playing with just about anybody in the Rio Grande Valley and the San Antonio schools. All
right, so we'll see what they have here tonight. Right now, of course, doing very, very well. And so we'll see how the Lady Panthers do here tonight.
You know, one of the things that made them so successful last year is what you're seeing right now in front of you, and that's Summer Smith and the defense that not only she plays, but the rest of the team. They're tenacious, and there's no quitting them. You know, they're up 33 points, and they're still playing as if it were the first quarter.
All right. 40-7 is our score here. 5:41 in the third period as the ball will go to the Weslaco Lady Panthers right here. Carlos Roberto along with David Fox on action here tonight on 956sports.com. Once again, second half action in this basketball game. So we go, Lady Panthers trying to pass that one in. And it looks like there's a timeout that was called on the basketball court.
Yeah, Coach Fino realized that the person inbounding the ball was in a little bit of trouble and made sure she called a timeout rather than giving the ball up to the team on the other side of the court. And again, it just shows that these girls are always focused, and it doesn't matter how big of a lead they have or how close the game is. They're always playing at 100%. That's one of the things that I remember from last year's season is there's no quitting these girls, none whatsoever.
All right, breaking the action. We'll take a little bit of break here as well as we're getting situated here for the second half of this game.
That kind of simplified things. Just get the ball to the big girl.
Yeah, just throw it up top, throw it up high, and let her go to work. And here we go now. Lady Panther is working that ball around. This is Angela Villarreal, number 2.
Just Lady Panthers. Just a real simple little give and go there to Villarreal, and she did a good job of taking the baseline and then making that layup.
All right. So here we go now. The Psja Lady Bears with the ball here. 42-7 is our score. 5:12 remaining here in the third quarter. Get a chance to see the Lady Panthers once again. Number 1 team in the Valley. See what they can do here. Nice little drive there for the Lady Bears.
Villarreal, probably one of the better point guards in the Valley, if not all of South Texas. And, coming in as a sophomore sensation from last year. Certainly one of the big leaders in this team. Look at this great pass there.
Inside to Van Tilburg now with 16 points in the game for Van Tilburg. Laura Van Tilburg.
It's a perfect example that we were talking about earlier in the broadcast of Van Tilburg having good footwork and moving with the ball. As the girl who was dribbling down court, she just kind of slid her way down to the bottom of the key and then picked up an easy pass and a quick bucket. She's got a great presence for the game. She has a good understanding of where she needs to be. And, does a good job with her footwork. And most big players underneath struggle with that, but she's done a great job.
Van Tilburg, a multi-sport athlete. Although once she came up to the high school level, she's mainly been focusing on basketball and track. But growing up, she played all the sports. She played softball. She was in volleyball. She was on everything. And, of course, basketball as well. But she's chosen to stick with basketball. We're going to go ahead and take a break right here. Right now, 44-9, 4:20 the third quarter. Lady Panthers on top.
Bringing the ball in there is Summer Smith. That's another multi-sport athlete. Summer Smith plays everything.
And nice shot right there. Good 2 points for Angela Villarreal. And one of the things about this Weslaco Panther team that, everyone says, well, they got Van Tilburg. Well, she is just not the only. This is a good core, good group of athletes that are on this team. And Angela Villarreal is one of those on this team to look out for. And you see Summer Smith right there with the closely guarded defense. And they do a good job all around, the Lady Panthers. Defense right there by De Los Santos, as Lady Bears now working the ball in and around. Almost a turnover right there, but the tenacious defense all around. Good job there by the Lady Panthers. Picking up the ball right there, that is De Los Santos. But, and then they're going to go ahead, call a foul, and it's going to be Lady Panther ball.
This is usually a setup here, Carlos, where somebody will run to the basket and somebody will take off deep on a long pass.
All right, Smith handling the ball here, working the inside, and good defense there by the Lady Bears to deny. And don't have her on my roster, unfortunately. Number 15 there. I'll have to check back here. That's Cassie Zapata. Number 15.
Yeah, Zapata obviously has been watching the footwork of Van Tilburg because she did a good job of sliding down to the bottom of the key, setting up a wide base and putting herself in a position to take a pass. Just the pass was a little bit at the inside, a little bit low, but again, footwork is such a key, essential part of playing the post position underneath. You got to have good footwork and you've got to have great hands.
I'd like to thank our sponsors once again for the 2013-2014 school year, South Texas College. Also, we have GL Group, Robert J. Garza, Payne Auto Group of the Rio Grande Valley, and McDonald's. I'm loving it. Lady Panthers will get the ball here first, or at least first after the break, I should say.
Oh, great play.
Inside Van Tilburg, 18 points for her now. 48-9 is our score. 3:25 the third quarter. Lady Panthers just dominating, just a dominant performance here for them.
Van Tilburg is smart also. A lot of big players underneath have a tendency to get a rebound and they want to dribble just to get some kind of momentum, but she is intelligent enough to keep the ball above her head, knowing that not a lot of people are going to be able to take it out of her hands, and just takes it right back up to the basket.
All right, shot there, no good. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Smith with the ball here, moving it down the court. Back to Van Tilburg, hitting the back, but no foul there called. And
Great save there by Villarreal.
They will come back and reset it, will the Lady Panthers. Shot there.
Nice give and go.
Good job, Summer Smith. 2 points for her. (50-9) score. Lady Panthers once again. Van Tilburg can't find the handle on that one, but Lady Panther is able to keep it.
Look at her working underneath there, trying to get position. Look at that. She's got inside position. Great lob pass inside there from Villarreal. Easy bucket for Van Tilburg.
20 points now for Van Tilburg. And the score moves 52-9, Lady Panthers. And here we go on the move here. That's Villarreal, or De Los Santos rather, with the ball. She goes strong to the hoop, and she's going to be fouled.
That is where she is the most dangerous, out in the open court. Villarreal last year came up into the varsity ranks and made a huge impact as a sophomore. And, of course, now starting off with her junior season, just picked up right where she left off last year.
All right, so going to the bucket here, or going to the charity stripe, the line will be De Los Santos.
Villarreal.
My bad, yeah, Villarreal. I get them both a little confused every once in a while. It might be the headband and the long hair between those two. New players coming in now. It's going to be Brianna Cardenas coming into the game wearing number 13. She's in there, Cardenas. And this is Villarreal with a shot there, no good. Nice hustle here by the Lady Panthers to try to get the ball there on a steal, but PSJA will get the ball. (52-9). Lady Panthers on top here, and we're just watching second half action, just to give you a glimpse of the Lady Panthers, what they can do here, and see what they do. They are the number one team in everyone's poll that has a poll in the Rio Grande Valley, and see what they can do here against the PSJ, a 31-5A opponent, district opponent. Bears put the ball in there, no good. Rebound, and good job there by the Lady Panthers, Cassie Zapata.
Zapata is obviously now her and Perales are the big girls underneath us. Van Tilburg is taking a break.
She might not come back into the game also. We've heard a lot about that. They've given her, a little bit more time to rest. You got a blowout performance here tonight. Why not give her a break and let her rest that knee? Remember, she's coming back from an ACL surgery. She is, so you don't, and she was only cleared maybe about a month ago. So she's just getting back into the mix of things. Didn't play during the summer at all. She couldn't because she was rehabbing that knee.
That's no fun.
Yeah, rehabbing a knee, of course, and so not able to do much during the summer, but just work out. All right, so Panthers on top 52-9. This is an abbreviated version of our broadcast on 956sports.com. And that's going to happen. The weather, the weather's kind of bad. Both teams are here. The coaches probably said, hey, let's go ahead and get this game over with early and get everybody home early. As long as everybody's on board. They just didn't tell the media. They didn't tell us about it. So 52-11 now is their score.
Look at the ball handling skills that Villarreal has. She can pass the ball with one hand, two hand, looking, not looking. She's a tremendous athlete. Villarreal taking to the baseline.
All right, final minute here of the third quarter, 52-11. PSJ with the drive there. Count that one. Nice little job there for Ceci Garza of the Bears. 52-13. 33 seconds and counting now here. In third quarter action, Lady Panthers taking on the Lady Bears. Payne Auto Group, McDonald's, and South Texas College are sponsors for this game. Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, PSJ Bears. Lady Bears, and here they go, moving down the court. They got about 16 seconds here to try to get a shot off. They'll work against Summer Smith. Shot there, no good. And it can be rebound by the Lady Panthers. I'm going to say she touched the baseline, and it'll be for the Bears.
The Bears are going to have to get a shot off here pretty quick. 8.6 seconds left.
See if they get some type of play out of this break. I don't have to worry about Van Tilburg. And, yep, there's a little lob inside, but the shot there no good. Picks up her own rebound. Foul, but no foul called. And there we go. 2 points there for Martinez. Actually, that's Calderon at the buzzer. Not at the buzzer, but near the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 52-15 is our score. We'll take a break and be right back.
Copyright in Weslaco, home to all your digital printing needs in the Valley. At Copyright, you can sit down with one of our creative consultants to design that perfect program for your event. If you need a photo for that milestone time in life, we have the latest technology combined with endless creativity to capture that special time. We do photo enlargements, banners, and for new businesses, we can create signs, business cards, flyers, and more. Copyright in Weslaco, located on Westgate behind Walgreens. For printing done right, Copyright. Copyright in West.
All right, back to live action here at Weslaco High School for this game between the Weslaco Lady Panthers versus the Psja Lady Bears. Kind of what we expected. That's the way Weslaco has been throughout most of the season, beating their opponents pretty handily. We're leading this game 52-15. And as I come up here and update the score here for you guys, it is 52-15. And not sure we're going to see much of Van Tilburg the rest of the game. 20 points.
Through 2.5 quarters.
Yep, 2.5 quarters of action. She had 20 points here. Dominating performance for her. And she's down there in the huddle right now. Let's see if she comes back in. Yep, she is going to come back in. Maybe she knows we're live on 956sports.com. So she's going to come back into the game here for get a little bit more time. Play a little bit here in the fourth quarter.
Get that muscle memory and that shot going.
Get it. Absolutely right. And here we go. Lady Bears with the ball here. And it's going to be stolen away right there by the Lady Panthers. Villarreal. Summer Smith. And Summer Smith can handle the ball just as well as Villarreal. So it's nice to have two ball handlers. Work the ball around here. To Summer Smith, and she'll work it. She'll take the shot. Nope, give it inside to Van Tilburg. Nice little pass there. And Van Tilburg will be going to the line there on the foul.
And again, you see Van Tilburg working the key and making sure she stays out of there long enough until she's getting ready to take a pass, and she'll drop step and put herself in a position where she just needs to simply turn around, keep the ball above her head, and put it into the basket.
She had 12 points in that first half, 8 points in the second half. Now here at the line.
Smooth touch on the free throw.
You gotta like that. You gotta like that for a big girl who can, has the nice soft touch there. And for a post, someone that big, she can get that ball in there.
Beautiful rotation on that shot.
Second shot, no good. Rebound, Psja.
Le hicimos ojo.
21.4 Van Tilburg. 53-to-15 is our score here now. Fourth quarter action, 7-17. Started this game early, folks. So we're just getting second half action. Shot there. She was able to get it around. Van Tilburg was the player from Psja. Inside. Wow.
And that's why Van Tilburg is so successful also. She hustles down the court, gets down there before everybody else, and gets an easy basket.
55-15 is our score. Shot here, no good. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Coming down with that one is Emma Loy. And Villarreal handles the ball here. Shot there, no good. Rebound, Lady Bears. And they'll move down the court here. 6:35 left of the game, 55-15. Lady Panthers on top. Summer Smith closely guarding. The player that's Mancha. 5-second violation. Good job there by the Panther defense, Lady Panther defense.
Yeah, Summer Smith is just notorious for that. She's like a mirror, a shadow to the person who has the ball.
6:21 left in the game, 55-15. Lady Panthers on top. Rotating the ball around, setting up a screen there. Van Tilburg rotates out of it. And hit the baseline. It'll be PSJ Bears ball, Lady Bears.
Just another example of the no quit. Ball's going out of bounds. They're up by 40, and you got Van Tilburg trying to tiptoe the baseline, jump out of bounds, and throw the ball back in.
6:05 left in the game here. Lady Bears try to get something going, and you like the way the Lady Panthers play this game. Up way ahead, but still playing great defense. Trevino handing the ball, gives it up to Mancha. Rotate that ball around. Inside game, no good. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Van Tilburg with the ball. Is she going to go all the way? She does, coast to coast, but that shot no good. Lady Bears coming with the ball now here. Garza handling the ball. Martinez now working against Van Tilburg.
Look at Van Tilburg all the way out to the top of the, beyond the top of the key, playing some defense.
It'll be a charge right there on Trevino. And Lady Panthers will get the ball here. 5:16 in the fourth quarter. 55-15 is our score. New player coming in here now for Weslaco. This is going to be Megan Perales getting back in on the action. One of those players from last year's district championship team. Villarreal here, and Perales will come to this side. To Smith, Summer. Gives it up. That's just a great little work right there between Smith and Van Tilburg. Another 2 points there, 57-15.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you can't coach. That just comes with years of playing on the same court with each other.
Villarreal here with the ball now. She's going to take that one-handed score the points there for Angela Villarreal, and she'll also go to the line with the foul.
We talked about it earlier in the broadcast, Carlos. Angela Villarreal is so dangerous when she's out in the open court like that because she's just got a lot of speed, great instinct, and tremendous ball handling skills.
59-15 now is our score. And we're now in the fourth quarter. And Villarreal to the charity stripe. Leading scorer of the game right now is going to be Van Tilburg with 25 points. Tack on another point right there for the Lady Panthers. 60-15 is our score here. 4:39 left in the fourth quarter. And here we go. Stifling defense once again by the Lady Panthers. They do such a good job. Quickly to Van Tilburg. Just shot there, no good. And, you know, with such height, 6'3".
Yeah.
She's 6'3", she can just jump over anybody, including me and you.
Yeah, a lot easier over me. But you know, next time she gets the ball underneath and she's positioned, if you can get a camera shot of her footwork, is she's taking a pass, she's got a drop step towards the bucket, which positions herself to where she seals the lane off, and everything is easy from there. And we talk about the footwork and how important it is. Just focus on that next time she gets down there.
That is Angela Villarreal with another 2 points there for the Lady Panthers. 62-15, 3:47 left. And Tilburg comes out to play some defense right there. And here we go. Moving down the court here now, Lady Panthers. Muniz with the ball. And really knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears.
You know, Van Tilburg came all the way out to the three-point line to play some defense. And then the first thing she did after the ball was shot was turn around and box out the player who shot the ball. 3:38
left in the fourth quarter. Inbounding the ball here, Villarreal. She's open. She'll take a shot. And in and out, then goes right back in there.
Why not?
64-15 is the score here for the Lady Panthers over the Lady PSJ Bears. You're enjoying second half action of this game. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Unable to handle it there is Calderon for the Lady Bears. Game started a little bit early, so if you were expecting a 7:30 broadcast like we had originally promoted, it started actually a 6 o'clock game. So we're bringing you second half action here tonight. Get to see a little bit of the Lady Panthers. Summer Smith taking a shot there. That one no good. And they're going to call a foul on Van Tilburg over the back, and she just smiles because she can't believe about the foul. 3:02 left in the game. 64-15, and the Lady Bears now working the ball here in the other direction. See if they can get something going. Shot here by Garza is good. Nice little three-pointer there for Ceci Garza of the Lady Bears. Make the score 64-18.
Yeah, you gave her just a little bit of room, and she just dropped a bomb.
Got to be a little frustrating for the Lady Bears to be losing by that much, but also you got to realize you're playing a great team in the Lady Panthers. Foul there and going to the line here. It looks like that's going to be Megan Perales. And, here in Weslaco, of course, you and I being residents of Weslaco, a lot of great teams have come through here. As we look at the banners on the wall here at Weslaco, this is going to be one of those teams that, over the years is going to go down as one of the greater teams to play here in Weslaco. Of course, that was that 1987 team that went 31-2. They were by-district champions, and their banner is here on the wall. That's the boys' team. As Van Tilburg will sit down here with 25 points in the game. But this team also, David, over the past, 3 years, last year they were district champions, and this year, on their way to a possible district championship, and only a couple of losses. I think they only had one loss last year, 3 losses overall. Maybe there was one forfeit that they had, and then one loss.
2 losses on the court total.
2 losses on the court, exactly. So
they may have finished at 33-3 last year, if I'm not mistaken.
So that goes right up there with the 87 team, the boys team, with a 31-2 record. And the only reason I know that is because I could see it on the banner of the wall. But it is one of those teams that's going to go down in history as one of the good ones here in Weslaco. They can keep it up. 65-18 is our score. 2:11 left in the game here.
And a lot of it is just sheer will and determination to win a game. And there's no quit, no dying in these girls.
Here we see now Villarreal, Angela Villarreal handling the ball here for the Lady Panthers. One of those players will be around for another year. Nice little pass inside, but they're going to say she took one too many steps. Megan Perales kind of puts her head down there. It's like, yeah, okay, you got me. Minute 45 here left in the game.
The girls had a playoff game last year. I think it was in Furias or maybe Alice.
Yeah.
Where they were down, I think, 6 with less than a minute to play. And obviously Van Tilburg was not in the game. And, they pulled the game off and win by 2, if I'm not mistaken. And that's just, again, a true testament to their will and determination to never say die.
That was one of those games, you're exactly right, where they had to come from behind. That, they most of their games they won last year kind of in this fashion, blowing their opponents out, and they were challenged. They were challenged last year in that second round of the playoffs, and they had to come back, showing that tenacity and that spirit. Left-handed shot right there, no good. Rebound, PSJA. Not a bad little drive there by Jasmine Muniz. I'm sorry, that was Cardenas. And there's going to be a foul right here going to the bucket, so it'll be a 2-shot foul for the Bears. We're under a minute now, 57 seconds left in the game. Free throw attempt, first one's good. Nice, sound, fundamental basketball right there with the shot. Another shot. Count them both. Count them both for Villarreal of the Lady Bears.
We want to thank Weslaco ISD for their hospitality and, again, always being so gracious and allowing us to call these games.
65-20 is our score. 47 seconds left in the game. And Lady Panthers will just run this one out. Maybe not. Maybe they'll take a shot. Good. Count that one for the Lady Panthers. Cardenas with a shot there. Call a foul on Weslaco. 26.4 seconds now left in the game. Still a lot of talent on this team. They take out Summer Smith. They take out Villarreal, Little Santos, and Van Tilburg, and still some good talent here for the Lady Panthers.
Yep. Obviously, Summer Smith and Van Tilburg, the seniors that will be leaving next year. Villarreal, as you mentioned, will be staying back, and Perales is here. Zapata will be there, Muniz will be there. So.
Yeah, Cassie Zapata's another. She's a starter still on the game. I'm not sure if she's a starter, but she definitely gets a lot of playing time. She's still on the floor right now for the Lady Panthers. 22 seconds here. Another good ball handler right there is De Los Santos for the Lady Panthers. She's handling the ball here right now. Being checked a little bit, but she's doing a good job handling the ball and knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. 2 seconds left. Final shot of the game here. Shot there, no good. And that'll do it. Had a good little time here. I mean, we weren't here very long, but we got a chance to watch. And not a lot of timeouts, you know, also what happened in this game. Not a lot of timeouts. It was a quick game. We only got the second half because of the early start here. Took us by surprise. Took the local K-West, the school district television by surprise as well. But it was nice to see this game here a little bit and see Laura Van Tilburg. But that only means we're going to have to come back, David, and do another game.
Or two.
We got. Yeah, maybe we'll do a back-to-back game where the Panthers and the Lady Panthers are playing against one another.
Yeah, that'd be a great game to pick up.
So that'll do it for David Fox, Darren Henderson on the camera tonight. I'm Carlos Robledo. Good night, everybody. Final score is 67-22. Lady Panthers win it. Good night, everybody.